Hi, it's Bob. The phrase that keeps going through my head after yesterday's election is wow, just wow. Please excuse my bleary eyes, but I stayed up until the very end last night because I knew I was witnessing something historic. I was transfixed watching it all unfold. The election between the two most unpopular candidates in the history of presidential elections seemed to be heading in one direction, but then surprised almost everyone and turned the other way. Donald Trump will become the 45th president of the United States. Simply incredible. Last week, I put out a short video and addressed the fact that the markets were pricing in a Hillary Clinton victory and that any surprise would probably shake up the markets in the short term. Well, last night, as it started to become clear that Trump would be the winner, the markets were certainly shook up. The futures markets, which are indicators of how the actual markets will open the next trading session, showed that the Dow would open 800 points lower. I would consider an 800-point drop in the Dow quite the shakeup. I fully anticipated coming in this morning and making a lot of phone calls to clients discussing the major sell-off that looked like was going to happen. But in yet another perfect example of why we try not to time the markets or predict the markets, they opened higher this morning and have been mostly moving sharply higher all day. In fact, as I'm putting this video together, we're within striking distance of new all-time highs on the Dow. But once again, I want to pass along the message about making investment decisions based on emotions. Some people were very happy with the outcome of the election and are feeling confident about the country's future. Others are very shaken by what happened last night and are in various states of fear and concern about our future. Whichever side you're on, it's important not to let short-term shocks drive your long-term plans. I don't hide the fact that I didn't vote for Mr. Trump, but I didn't vote for Mrs. Clinton either. Some say that I wasted my vote by voting for Gary Johnson, the Libertarian candidate. But I voted my conscience, and even though my candidate didn't win, I accept the election results and hope that our new president grows into his role and is able to lead our country effectively. I'm hoping that he'll surround himself with experienced and smart leaders who can lead us to bridging the divide that has gripped our country for far too long. I hope that you'll join me in supporting our new president and at least give him a chance. If we work together to make things better, things will get better. As President Obama said in his post-election address today, we are all Americans and we're all on the same team. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about your portfolio or your overall financial plan, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks for watching.